The bench by the lake, the old wooden bench by Lake Haven, had been there for years. It sat under a giant oak tree, its paint peeling from years of rain and sunshine. It was the place where Olivia and her grandfather, Henry, had spent countless summers together. Henry was a man of few words, but his eyes carried stories. He had taken Olivia fishing, taught her how to skip stones, and told her that life, like the lake, had its calm days and stormy ones, but that was years ago. Now, Olivia was 30, living in Chicago, working long hours at a law firm. Life had moved fast, and she had let the lake become a memory. She had stopped visiting after college, too busy chasing success. Then, one day, she got a call. Henry had passed away. The news hit her harder than she expected. She took the first flight back to Havenwood, the small town she had once called home. As she drove past familiar streets, she felt a strange sense of regret. At the funeral, she stood by Henry's casket, surrounded by neighbors who shared stories about his kindness. But all Olivia could think about was how much time she had lost. After the service, she found herself walking down the old dirt path leading to the lake. The air smelled the same, fresh, with a hint of pine. The bench was still there, though the wood looked weaker, older. She sat down, staring at the water, feeling a lump in her throat. "I should have come back sooner," she whispered. Just then, something caught her eye. Carved into the wood of the bench were words she had never noticed before. "For Olivia, may you always find your way back home. Love, Grandpa." Tears rolled down her cheeks. He had known she would return one day. He had believed in it. At that moment, Olivia made a decision. She wouldn't let life pull her so far away again. She would visit more. She would slow down. She would remember that success wasn't just about big cities and long hours. It was also about quiet lakes, warm summers, and the people who loved her. For the first time in years, she felt at peace, and as she sat there, watching the sunset over the lake, she knew she had finally found her way back home. Moral of the story: never get so busy chasing success that you forget the people who truly matter.